Okay, hey guys. This is going to be a contemplation video. This is going to be a first take video. I'm not going to edit it. You will know whether I am stuck at English or better at English. So currently I'm in Jakarta, in Konko Hostel. It's a nice capsule hotel in Gondangdia, center of Jakarta. Um, Last night when I worked remotely to my offshore company in Canada, my neighborhood, I heard her speaking fluently in English, and for after several time, I realized that she is teaching English to his students remotely. And I found an idea that hey, I can do that too. I can teach you guys to master English in a more practical way, in a pragmatic way, Pythonthusiast way. So here it goes. As any language, mastering it is not just how you read it or how you write it, but how you use it daily, conversational way. So like now, um, the first time I use English conversationally is about around 4 or 5 years ago when I worked remotely to my current company. Yeah, I've been working with that company for years. And at the first time when I talk remotely using English, I found it very hard, and I found it sometimes I'm stuck and using any word that come to my mind, which is funny. For example, uh, I often use it when the other person is a she, so it's very awkward. So I'm apologize to her. I'm sorry. I mean her. So that's it. Uh, so the way I teach English in this course is a more practical way, and it will be tailored to your needs, tailored to your current skill. For example, if you are totally new to English, you have no idea what I'm talking about right now. Or actually, when you watch a movie, you have no idea what the actor or the actress says. Only after you realize it using subtitle. So, if you are a noob, I'm going to instruct you to write about yourself in English in medium.com. After that, I will be able to construct a course for you tailored to your need. For example, if I realize that you have no idea what you talk about or write about, and don't use Google Translate for this, will defeat the main goal of this course, which is fluently using English as conversational way of speaking. If I realize you are a noob, I'm going to create a daily practice for you to try, and I'm going to revisit your progress daily, weekly, or as long as you would like to report your progress. For example, I instructed you and I realized that you have no idea what you talk about and you have create a lot of mistake in grammar. That's no problem. Then I will give you a hint, probably just a link or my own course in English. For example, for basic for basic English grammar. For example, the in English we have past tense, continuous tense, present tense, present continuous tense. That's actually just a fancy way of saying something that hey, that stuff already happened in the past, or happen right now and still happen, or it happened in the future. Actually, will happen in the future, and in the future it will going to happen. So that is the stuff that we're going to talk about. In the second level, you have master basic grammar, and but you have no idea, or your tongue is glued to your mouth when you talk using English. This is the case of this video what going to cover. So I'm going to make a schedule appointment for you using probably WhatsApp because it's better in terms of voice quality, or maybe just using a Skype, Discord, probably Discord because it's better in my way, in my understanding. And that is the second phase. The third phase, I'm not sure what is the third phase is because if you already master the grammar, already master the spoken conversation, probably the third case is when you already master the grammar, already master the conversation, but you just need to practice. If that is the case, this is the video kind of video that you will get. So let's face to face. We talk about stuff, any stuff. If you, for example, if you're a graphic designer, maybe you can talk about your job at the moment. Maybe you will, we are going to talk about the current state of graphic designer work in Indonesia or remotely. Or if you are a backend developer, we are going to talk about your current technological stack, and we're going to talk about AWS, Elasticsearch, Python, Golang, other stuff like that. Or if you are a teacher, an English teacher, and you would like, don't quite confident with English when you teach to your students, let's talk. We're going to talk about lots of stuff. And yeah, I think that's all. Uh, Let me help you and position me as your mentor, not your teacher. That's kind of different. Mentor is someone who follow along your path and will instruct you to move left or move right. If teacher, I'm going to sit in front of you. I mean, stand in front of you and will instruct this, this, this. That's different. I'm going to walk behind you and kind of judge your, not judge, judge is not, it's a harsh word. Kind of evaluate your current position and hey, I think that's not good. Let's try this. Or hey, I think that's good, but you can do better if you do this. Okay, that's all. I think it's beneficial for you. This is the first video that I rate that I record, and it's one take video. See you in my course.